How much of a great opportunity do you think this is for the British players?
Yeah, I think we've got a really nice mix of experience and young developing players for the future. So I think, with a new format and with our aspirations to building a relationship with Queen of the Court in London, obviously, 2012 was a long time ago, having an event there, and what an amazing event it was. So yeah, we're looking forward to having all these teams here.
How important is it, do you think, in the long term to have events such as this, the big international events? I guess not just from the home advantage point of view, but just to kind of spread the word about beach volleyball in general and get people interested in it.
Yeah, I think it's great for the profile of our sport. To have top international players, which we are, that are coming over, and as well for our international athletes as well, to be competing against them at home. I think it's always really pretty special to play in front of your family and friends, and the home crowd. It's always got a nice feel about it.
Yeah, you talk about the players who's going to be involved in terms of the women's side of things. 5 pairs who's going to be representing the British Isles, I should say, because obviously there's a Scottish pair in there. So could you just talk us through those pairs?
Yeah,
aspirations.
Anaya Evans and Katie Keefe will be teaming up. So both flying over from Phoenix. They're currently in Grand Canyon University there, so in the college system. So Anaya's just finished up now, but I'll be partnering up with Katie there, so they're coming over. So I think that'd be a really strong showing, and great to have them come back for this event. And the next 2 teams, we've got a mix of experience and youth. So we've got Molly playing with Jess Grimson, who's a Commonwealth Games athlete. So that'd be a nice little mix there of youth and experience, as well as Kirsty Starr, who played in the Nations Cup with Daisy. She's playing with Alice there, so we've got our under 18s splitting up and playing with a little bit of experience. Yeah, and the 4th team, well, the next team is Aga and Esther, who have been in the sport and playing on the tour for years, and very experienced and good team. So that's exciting. And the last team is the Scottish team. So yeah, keeping it British. So yeah, really exciting on the women's side.
Yeah, and in terms of the women, will there be different expectations, aspirations that they will go into the event with?
No, I don't think so. I think, it's just obviously for the young girls, a great experience and exposure. So, speaking with them, they're excited. And also I think the experienced players too, an opportunity to come back out and enjoy. They played the sport and committed themselves and they're excited to play with the next generation as well. So yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, and looking at the men's side now, just talk us through the 5 men's players who are going to be playing. Again, a bit of a mixture of people who's kind of right around the top, and then some young players coming through as well.
Yeah, well, obviously Joaquim and Avi Bella are going to be there and looking to try and take the title. I think they've had a lot of success in the King of the Court. I think that format kind of really suits them and their energy, and so that's going to be really exciting. And our second pair, obviously, of Isa Petrain and Freddie Pialakos, who are in good form at the moment, with a gold and a bronze in the futures. So they're coming in some good form. We're looking to kind of take on some of these international teams and show them what they got. And the next team is Kike Bella and Yosei. So they've been out on the future events too. The main drawers, they'll be looking to kind of show what they can do as well. They've been traveling around everywhere for the last 2-3 years. So to come back home and show what they've been working on and show their kind of experience that they've been working on when they're going away will be really exciting. And the 4th team is Nico Glee and Andrew. They just got a second in the Grand Prix the 5-star or 4-star UKPT event in Leighton, and they're inside out. So yeah, with the second place finish, they've been playing pretty well. So that's another good team. And our last but not least team is our under 18 team of Lewis Bunting and Bailey. They won the Junior Nevza in the under 18s. And went away and made the quarterfinals in the CV under 18s. So they've had a fantastic year through age groups, and deservedly get an opportunity to go out there and take on the big boys.
What an opportunity, I guess, for Lewis and Bailey. I mean, I think Lewis has said he would have just been happy to go along and observe and maybe be a ball boy and all that kind of thing. So to play, I mean, it's going to be a fantastic experience for him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Lewis has worked extremely hard and is very professional. So, and I think he deserves every bit of his opportunity. And Bailey's his rise into beach volleyball has been, really good, and he's really stepped up and put a lot of work in. And so I'm excited for them and their opportunity. I'm sure they are too.
Yeah, and for people who's maybe not watched the Queen and King of the Court format that much, how much different is it to your kind of regular beach tour stuff? How would you say some of those differences?
Yeah, we start with 5 teams starting out, and so there's obviously 4 other teams. So tactically, it's you've got lots of different things going on. It's faster paced, so it can be really quick. When it narrows down to just 3 teams on there, after 2 teams have dropped out, it can be frantic for 15 minutes, and you can be staying on one side and be there for a long period of time, which can be quite taxing. But I think it's exciting. I think from a spectator's point of view, I think there's always action happening, which I think is what I really like about the format.